Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, this is Sydney's hair. This is like going to be our 5 months. She has like 1 week left until 5 months lock update, and she went swimming. So this is how her hair looks. It looks super dry, and because of chlorine in her hair, it dried her hair out. But look how much her hair is progressing, y'all. Memorial Day, I planned on, we had to cook out. Sydney didn't want to go swimming, but she ended up going swimming, which I knew. We didn't have a swim cap, but one is on the way in the mail, so don't worry. Look at all that dirt and a bunch of lint. It's really mainly in the back of her hair. I'm going to get that out. And I was going to, this is the thing, I was going to try to get her in her stylist to do it, but her stylist is out of town for the holiday, and she's not coming back. She's coming back the day we leave for our vacation. So I washed her hair, and look how it turned out. This was frightening, but I made sure her hair was clean. I used a clarifying shampoo, and then I used a moisturizing shampoo, which was Aussie, and then I used that Aussie moisture rich shampoo as well. And it got her hair super clean. That's what I wanted. Y'all, I had to do this myself. Y'all know I don't do locks. I don't really know how to do locks. And we could not go on vacation and Sydney looked like this. I talked to her stylist, and she was like, I'm out of town until Wednesday, and that's the day that we leave. So I'm like, oh my God, I got to do this. And I didn't want to find a new loctician. I'm looking around. I asked Sydney, do you want somebody else to do it, or you want me to do it? And she was like, Mom, you just do it. And then I'm like, okay, I'll try, because her hair is really maturing. It's starting to bud. And as you know, she has a relaxer in the front, but she's really natural in the back. And I just didn't want to mess up my poor baby. I'm like, oh my God. So I tried. This was my first attempt at palm rolling, and then locksmithing, and I was just so uncomfortable. So I was like, let me get off camera, because I couldn't have my baby looking like that. It didn't look nice. So I was like, let me practice. And Sydney was like, don't practice on me, practice on the mannequin. No, I'm practicing on you, okay? So the more I went up the hair and almost was finished, the better I got. And I started using the comb coils, and that really helped me grip it more. It gave me it made it look neater. And I made sure to put a little bit of styling lock jam. This is the type that her stylist used. I peeped what she saw, I peeped what she was using. So I was like, okay, I made a mental note, and I was like, I'm going to be using that. Because I was going to plan on doing my own locks with it. But turns out that I had to go to the hair store and get it. But I was looking for that lock-in, and I couldn't find it. I go to my same 3 local beauty supply stores, and 2 are Black-owned and 1 is Asian-owned. But the Asian-owned one, you know, everything that's going on with Eben, they have everything, but the common denominator, they all keep that lock-in gel behind the counter. I'm like, they still in this? What's going on? It must be that good. But I mean, I didn't need a whole big jar of it, so I just left it alone. I just got a little jar of this because I'm not going to be doing Sydney's hair. So Q, you are much missed. We missed you, because I didn't know how my baby's hair was going to turn out. I was like, let's put in a wish and a prayer, a bunch of faith in Jesus Christ, and let him touch my hands, because her hair is in the budding phase, and you need like skills to really make these lay flat and do what they need to do to look presentable. Even though locks do look presentable, but to a professional quality standard, if you know what I mean. So, and y'all, I haven't been on YouTube in a while, because I've been putting her lock styles and story and everything on TikTok, and I've been doing numbers. We hit like 1 million views, and another one has like 200,000, another one has like 600,000. Like, I've been doing numbers over there. YouTube, y'all don't show me no love over here anymore. I don't know what's going on, but if you want to I really update everything on TikTok more now because I've been doing this for a while, so I think I deserve like the views and the recognition, at least, you know, just the engagement. At least if y'all don't like me, we could talk. I don't know what it is, but TikTok really mess with us, and YouTube really don't mess with us anymore. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, it is Supa Locs or TheSupaNatural. I just closed my business account on there, and I think it's going back to TheSupaNatural, but it's Supa Locs. I'll have it below so you guys can follow me over there. Come join the fun. I don't know what YouTube is doing or the algorithm, but I'm not here for it. But one thing I want to say, doing her hair, I noticed that a lot of product is not needed. Make sure you just get a little in there and then comb it through. Then if you want to do the comb coils, make sure you are letting all the hair get inside the comb before you actually twist it around. And then put it on at an angle. That really helped me a lot. So this was trial and error for me. I've never done this. So y'all bear with me. Let me know how it did. If y'all think I did well, if you got some more tips for me, put it down in the comments so we could talk about it, so I can get all your suggestions. You know how we talk about everything over here. And one thing I will say is, don't put the product on the scalp. There's no need for product to be on the scalp, because all that will do is cause irritation, and then the person will start scratching, and then it will mess up their hair, and it just won't be a pretty sight. So avoid that. I don't know when we started doing that, but I'm not doing that anymore. I haven't done it in a long time. But I'm almost done. Look at me looking like a pro. Sydney was like, okay, Mom. I was scared because I didn't want to hurt her, because you know how you got to repart the hair. And she was like, oh, Mom. And I'm just like, Sydney, please just let me do this. Let me try the best I can. But I didn't want to hurt her. But her hair, look at that lock right there. You see that? Oh, my God. They are thickening up. They are budding. They look good. And then I did one mistake that I did make is, because it was so frizzy, I put a setting lotion at the ends of her hair, and it didn't really mix in with the lock-in gel that I used. And so it kind of made it white, and I don't really like that. So skip that. Just let the locks do what they do. Sydney, we didn't have a dryer, so we went to the beauty supply, and I always added water, because Sydney's hair loves water. So I didn't want her hair to dry out before I put the product on it, so I added water, and then I added a shiny mist, so her hair can have the shine that we all love. And like I said, we didn't have a hooded dryer. I had one, but I didn't bring it to Houston with me, and I have to get another one. So when we went to the beauty supply, I got one of those hooded dryers where you attach the blow dryer to it, and I put it on Sydney's head, and oh my God, it was like, she was like, no, Mom, she was like, just keep it on, don't put it on the hot. And it was so dramatic, like her hair was about to fry like chicken in the oil. I was like, oh my God, it scared me to death. So that was only on her head for about 2 seconds, and we took it off. So she had to sleep with a bonnet on with those clips, and look at her. She's excited because this is the last row. She's probably asking me to buy her Sephora card or her Ulta card, and I'm like, no, girl, stick to Temu. You know, her little lip gloss she bought from Temu, and her Temu nails she got on. But she had to sleep with that bonnet on and those pins. And then the next day, I took the clips out, which was today actually. Took the clips out, and she looked at it, and she was like, Mom, no, because that part, I was like, oh, that part looked like the sides were like split equally, and the hair to the front was to the back. She was like, I look like George Costanza from Seinfeld. And I was like, it did look like Jesus parted the Red Sea in the middle of her head. So we put the hair to the front, and we put a little scarf on, a silk scarf, and it turned out right to me. So let me know what y'all think. Well, what I know now is after I get done palm rolling the hair, doing the whole lock, I know to, instead of pinning the hair at the top, you see how those pins are there? Instead of pinning it at the top, pin it more towards the middle or the end, and that way the hair can be laid flat under the dryer, or however you do it. It can be made. See how I'm putting it up there? I should have put it down more towards the bottom. So like I said, the frizz can be more tamed, if you know what I mean. So that's one thing that I will do again. I don't plan on doing her hair again because I plan on cue her loctician to do what she does, because I love the way she has Sydney hair laid and slayed. And I don't know if it's her hair is frizzy more because it's budding more, it's growing out, or because I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm going to attribute it to it's budding, it's maturing, and it's doing its thing. And I did the best I can do. But yeah. All right, here we go. We're all finished up. We tried that dryer. It didn't work. Looked like she's getting brain surgery done. That was a really scary moment for us. Yes. And this is the next day. We put the scarf on. I think I did a good job. It's not the best. It's not professional. I think once I start really practicing, it'll be great. But the parts look good. It's laid down like she wants. She's excited. I'm happy. I'm tooting my own horn. Toot toot. I did that. Yes, I did. Thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Follow my TikTok. Share, comment, all that good stuff. Look at that. Yes. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful, blessed day. And look at the budding happening. Her hair is coming along so well. Yes. All right. Have a great day. Bye.